for a lot of stuff. I guess now it is time for me to go back live on YouTube for a bit. Hey guys, my name is Pluto Star, or PMC Gaming as I'm formerly known as. Sorry about that. I have been away from YouTube for a little bit. Where am I and what's going on? So, two things kind of happened, and I'm gonna make this kind of clear. Twitch, I moved to Twitch because I couldn't stream on Xbox. I couldn't really stream it on Xbox, and I kind of moved to Twitch, and going by under a new name, Solar Void. But yeah, nothing really going on today. But a lot of changes and addressing a lot of things. Rec Room has obviously gone. Turned 24 this past month. Well, not this past year. Been playing a lot of Borderlands 4 and just kind of chilling. I want to kind of say that I'm alive. Just barely. Regarding, so where have I been and kind of what's going on with me? Let's see. I have been, the reason why I kind of been MIA for a bit, and this is kind of been regarding me as like a whole. I said on a while back that like streaming, there might be a chance to me returning back to Twitch, YouTube. There is still a slight chance. I kind of want to probably say it has been a long time since I last played, or since I last streamed on YouTube under my old name, PMC Gaming Legends. But as of today, I will be streaming, changing channel name and kind of moving away from the whole PMC Gaming. But yeah, welcome to the stream. It has been a long time. I wonder if anyone can say anything in chat now. There we go. Oh, hello, yep. Yeah, it's been a little bit since I last live streamed, and it's like, I quit. The reason why I kind of stopped streaming on Twitch, stopped streaming on YouTube as of much as lately. So two things. I moved away from YouTube because moved to Twitch as Solar Void 24. Oh, Tennessee, in the Tennessee, Alabama area. But yeah, I kind of been busy moving away from YouTube and just focusing on, well, just mixture. And other sporadic things, just a little bit of multiplayer, Fortnite, or Dying Light, or whatever comes to my mind, or wherever I feel. So, what happened to me? I can't really say that. I'm gonna have to. I originally quit YouTube just to take a huge hiatus. Since they kind of discontinued the PlayStation 4 servers for a bit, I had to, quite literally, my PlayStation 4 is still plugged in, but I'm gonna have to get rid of that soon. Move to Xbox fully. Couldn't really live stream on YouTube through my Xbox without having like a PC and have all that stuff set up. So yeah. Originally, my goal is to look at the options. Maybe I can get through Streamlabs and Streamlabs working on my phone. I don't know. The original... Oh. Well, across where I'm from, is like Tennessee, Crossville, Tennessee. That's Crossville, Alabama. Yeah, Crossville, Tennessee. That's where I am currently. But yeah, I originally was known to play or talk about a lot of stuff, but yeah, I just do IRL I'm gonna be doing IRL kind of updates because it's been a little bit since I last streamed on YouTube and my view count was getting low. So I'm like, fuck it, might as well do IRL content if I'm gonna do YouTube. But probably gonna do a little bit YouTube and a little bit clips, like from games or whatever I can. 24. 24. Currently dating someone, so. Yeah. But talking about my past experiences with, I guess you can say, well, live streams. Most of my content will probably be on my phone now since I will be streaming. Since I have my access to my phone still. Sorry for the ones that know me and probably are still probably watching this. I don't know how long I'm gonna be back for. I'll probably be back sporadically. But yeah, if you're new to this, please follow me. I'm alive. Couldn't be any more alive than usual. People are coming from YouTube Shorts and just doesn't want to see it. It's like, you know what? Fuck him. He haven't uploaded in a long ass time. He said he was going to do that. But honestly, focusing on my career as like a Twitch streamer is like, it's fun. I met a lot of friends on VR chat. All I can say is I am nicknamed Mama Pluto in my friend group. And that's all I'm going to say about my sexuality. Like, I'm not comfortable talking about I've had past experiences where females just kind of burnt me out. Well, let me talk about relationships. I suck at them, apparently. My first one, it was my fault. The first one, God. That was a nightmare, I'm not gonna lie, the situation. But, focusing on, like, I think but yeah. I got notifications out the wazoo on my phone. But, fuck it. Fuck it. I might as well YOLO at this point. I don't know, I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream as, like, often as I can. But, once in a while, let's just try and make it, like, a once a month thing to see how it does. But yeah. My plans for the future of this channel. I'm going to go from PMC Gaming Legends to Solar Void. I just get the channel stuff worked out, and if I'm not lazy, I could probably start working on getting stuff done. I want to make sure to update and give like the best perception of people. But like I'll do IRL. Maybe I should just name mine Solar Void Live IRL, Solar Void IRL. Don't know. I'm still kind of trying to get back into streaming. I used to do PlayStation 4 content before I decided to, because I was burnt out on PlayStation 4. I'm not gonna lie, like, that kind of burnt me out generally, because, I don't know, I just kind of burnt out due to just how often I did it. And it is, like, one of the greatest things that I will ever say is, like, if you love something, you gotta learn to live and let it die. But, fuck it. My past experiences with dating relationships, it's not too bad. I dated a few good people, but had a lot of people backstab me. Had people backstab me, so I switched over to trying to date men. Found out I was actually pretty liked it a lot. That's something that I hate to say, but talking about Twitch or YouTube drama that's going on in the YouTube sphere, I guess. It is the YouTube's like with the whole thing with the drama and all that stuff. With PlayStation going discs, it would no doubt like removing the disc situation is stupid because you're outright making you're gonna outright lose money because people will make emulators and emulate everything on PlayStation. Probably even the new PlayStation 6 is gonna be emulated. There's always gonna be that like group of people saying, "Oh, PlayStation's gonna sue you." No, it's not technically doing anything stupid. As long as you're not, infringing, unless you're not making the, as long as you're not breaking the, like, not pirating any games, like, legitly or anything like that. It's just stupid what PlayStation decided to do. And it's like, the way they handled it is kind of stupid, though. It's like, they emulate games, stuff like that. Like, I kind of get it. You want to, like, I want to say just fight back on this like as hard as you can on emulation. Well, actually no, I'm a big fan of emulation. I'm in the defense of like PlayStation 4 is stupid. At least for once, Xbox is like, hey, there's a way we're still gonna keep this. And there's no like deny them saying that like we're testing out a system. I mean, they're not stupid. When I heard that news, I was like, yeah, PlayStation's gonna lose. It's gonna lose a lot of players that really do like hardcore fans. Because like we like to have our physical versions of games, like physical copies of it at least. And also, it's not just because of not just because of like licenses. I think it's just partly because of collections and trying to keep offline and online games alive at least. I feel like this is why that if in 2028, if this kind of does happen, PlayStation is not going to gain any money. They're going to lose a lot of respect, which they have. And by the end of next year, they'll probably be like my best. Like, there's a small chance they gonna be bankrupt over this situation, and it's not really gonna be surprising when you can emulate like most of their games now. Ugh. The one thing I kind of find funny or ironic is when PlayStation, when this kind of happens, PlayStation will lose a lot of, it's gonna lose a lot more players to either Xbox. The only competition that I see Xbox kind of having left over is Nintendo and Steam. Actually, no, just Nintendo. It's kind of honestly, Sony kind of dig their own graves. Like, we don't want digital games. We want to actually be able to own or own copies of our own games legally, And it's not like, it's not like they want it's not like we are asking a lot too much for it. Like, emulation is not like bad. It's just not really good. But yeah, like let me also say this: people that want to force ID verification, I get it. You don't want it, but it's partly because of the parents and Roblox. Roblox's moderation was shitty. So was Rec Rooms. But at least Rec Room had at least when you come to expect it, well, when you at least when you come at least with Rec Room, you can somewhat expect it, at least. But with Roblox, how shitty and how many predators that was caught, I feel like them handling the shot situation was a whole lot worse. Let me say this. Let me say this on here. If they handled it any better, I would have to give them credit. But not only banning people, banning Schlepp. There is a lot of things that people can consider. People sitting there blaming Schlepp for, Schlepp done this. Nope. That's on two people. Roblox itself and not handling handling everything correctly, and it is also partly because of parents, because they don't know how to keep their mouth shut. Don't know how to keep an eye on their kids when their shit was stuff in place or was already in place to help you with ID verification. Honestly, a bunch of UK people are Karens up there. What were they thinking? We're gonna do this, right? We're gonna be doing it. Would you rather have? I would rather not have to give my ID to Discord, because Discord can go suck it because of like the state of it has been recently. I would rather not give it to YouTube as well, but at this point, fuck him. I'm my censor bar. Like, I'm not gonna be censoring. I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit. I'm gonna be the first one to admit this too. Like, I feel like this ID verification shit is getting too ham. And UK is like, a lot of these people are like, oh, we'll go ahead and we're gonna focus on ID verification and force like, oh, we gotta have like force like news sites and stuff like that on YouTube, like have it. Even that situation was kind of you know what the spooky thing is? When it was so bad, even when YouTube themselves like fight against this, and they're on the same page as creators, do you think you're in trouble? But I have to give it to Twitch. Dan Clancy. I feel like that asshole should burn. Can we fire him? Either like we need a new CEO over there. We need a new CEO of Twitch, because you say one word, you show a bit of clothing, a bit of skin, ban. If you're his favorite Twitch streamer like Hassan, oh, it's all fine and dandy. The hypocrisy is real. I think there should be a hashtag going around, basically saying, hashtag get rid of Dan Clancy, because how he moderates, like, dude, he's an old guy, doing like supporting streamers and all that shit, like with the in court, and also a terrorist. I think we should just ban them. Ironic that KSI did a lot of that shit. I was like, but yeah, moving on. I want to kind of just move away from that political bullshit, because I was like, I'm tired of it. But yeah. Well, I got a question. How well is my audio coming out for y'all? I can't really tell myself, because normally I can't hear myself. Can someone in the comments tell me how good it is? I'll try and fix it. Can someone in chat just tell me how well it is? Because I don't want to have to come back into like the live preview and saying, oh shit, it was shit the whole time. Ugh. I hate when that happens. But yeah. Can someone in the live chat tell me how good or how well the audio is y'all can hear me from? Because I need some feedback here. Like, can y'all hear me clearly? Can y'all not hear me at all? I've been doing this for fucking 19 hours and 50 seconds. 34, I don't know, 19 hours. Nah, I'm not gonna fucking. That was my old trigger. Anyways, I'm gonna probably end the stream here. Thank you for joining. Thank you for liking this shit. If you are new to here, if you want to sub for more, hit that subscribe button. Anyways, my name is Playostar, RPMC Gaming Legends. I'm out. Goodbye.